Are you considering a move to one of the barrier islands of Sarasota and are kind of enamored or thinking about the world-renowned beach of Siesta Key, but not sure if it's too commercialized, it's too busy for you, what it has to offer residentially? In this video, I'm going to explore that. I'm going to give you a great guide of what Siesta Key is, from the things to do, the places to eat, as well as the residential real estate that make it up. As you know, Siesta Key is one of the best beaches in the whole entire country. Year after year, it is rated the best beach in the world. I'm a huge advocate for that, but it's got its own pros and cons as well. So let's dive right in. Siesta Key is just south of Lido. There is no bridge to access Siesta from Lido. So you'd have to go out to downtown, around on the mainland, and then Siesta Key has two bridges on and off of the mainland from Sarasota. So on the north bridge, access the north side of the island, then Stickney Point, the south side of the island, you can access the south side of Siesta Key. Siesta Key is 3.5 square miles of land, land mass, and about a mile of that is water. So it has a really great canal infrastructure that make up the heart of Siesta Key there. And then Siesta itself has a little village area, which is a wonderful place. It's got restaurants, it's got tons of restaurants, everything from, again, casual to a little bit more upscale, gas station, grocery stores, cafes, coffee shops, ice cream, everything you would think of in a small little beach town village. It is very touristy. As you know, Siesta Key is often regarded as the #1 beach in the whole entire country or even the world. Beautiful white sands. It's definitely, even if you don't want to live on Siesta because of the traffic and because of commercialized aspect of it, it is still a place that you'd want to come, you'd want to visit, you'd want to check out for yourself. It's a spectacular beach. I currently sold a couple houses recently on there. I have one under contract now, and people that are, that are buying these homes, they're absolutely loving the ability to walk from their home with a boat dock, on a canal into the village and be able to grab dinner from the village or grab a drink, then walk down to watch the sunset. Siesta Key has 3 public beaches. There is Siesta Key Main Beach, there's Crescent Beach, and then on the south side of Siesta Key is Turtle Beach. Siesta Key is definitely the most popular. It's the biggest, it's the most vast. When you walk out, you just see white sand. It feels like forever to the water. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's volleyball courts, there's a pavilion that has food and knickknacks and all that kind of stuff, restrooms. But Siesta Key also has 13 public beach accesses, starting at the very north end of the island and working its way down to about Crescent Beach. Even if you don't want to go to the main public beach and you want to avoid that commercialized feel and traffic, you could probably sneak into one of these beach accesses, find a spot that someone might not, know about or recognize. And if I'm going to go to Siesta, that's typically what I'll do, is I'll try to go to one of the beach accesses that aren't highly known or commercialized and pull up there and then walk out to the beach from there and enjoy it. So again, diving real quick into the real estate side of Siesta Key. Siesta Key makes up of everything from condos, villas, single family homes. There's about 6,000 people that call Siesta Key home. Not as many as Longboat Key, but obviously a lot more than Lido. Because there is a lot more homes for sale, there is some value in it still in Siesta Key. You could still find a single family home for probably under $1 million, and being that it's accessible to one of the best beaches in the world, as well as walkable potentially to a village, have all these beaches around you and beach access points, could be spectacular. Even, one of the houses I'm selling right now is a house under $2 million, over 3,000 square feet on a canal in Siesta, and it's a spectacular home. So there's a lot going on in Siesta currently, but yeah, you can find condos starting really low for those like motel style, old school, condos in the $300,000-$400,000 range. The single family home starting again just under $1 million, maybe, for something that needs to be remodeled that might not be canal front but on Siesta and walkable to everything, to obviously $10 million plus, depending on if you're beachfront. One of my favorite neighborhoods on Siesta is the Sanderling Club, gated community, all residential. There's homes in there that are on multiple acres in this gated community on the beach with beach access, have amenities. It's a spectacular little neighborhood, and it's so rare because of the size of the property and the lots in the homes, as well as having that beachfront access. I think it's a very unique attribute to Siesta, something to check out. A couple things to do, as well as some restaurants to check out. Obviously, I've talked about the public beach. It's a must-do. If you're going to Siesta and you're not familiar with it, you have to check out the public beach. Even though you might not want to visit all the time, it is something that I think is imperative to visit at least once and check out the beauty of it, because it is spectacular. The village itself, I think you should check that out, walk it, enjoy, grab a drink, get that vibe of what it would be like to live in like a vacation town that it's very lively, live music constantly. It's a really fun environment to be a part of. And then Point of Rocks is about halfway between Siesta Public and Turtle Beach. Point of Rocks is a great place to snorkel. It's kind of private. It's a little bit more removed. And then on the very south side past Turtle Beach, if you park at Turtle Beach, you can walk down the beach and there's a little private, it's public, but it feels very private. It feels very secluded. It's called Palmer Point. And one of my favorite places to go. You could obviously access it from the bay side. It used to be a pass back in the day, but now it's all beach. It connects Siesta to Siesta Key, but you could walk down there and it feels like you're on a private beach on the white sand, a lot of nature around you, no lights, no homes. It's, a wonderful place to check out and visit and try to escape if you're on siestas. Check out those things. And then one restaurant I highly recommend. There is Old Salty Dog on Siesta as well, but I would highly check out Summer House in the Village if you are looking for a really good meal. Thank you for watching my video on Siesta Key. I hope that it was some great information for you. If you are interested in a move here to the area, Siesta Key is unlike every other barrier island in Sarasota. It is a spectacular beach, but at the same time, very lively, live music and a lot going on. It's in the heart of Sarasota as well, so great geographically. I hope that the information that I provided in this video is what you're looking for. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I was born and raised here and would love to be a resource for you in your relocation journey. Thank you. Talk to you soon.